thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Today we're going to talk about a lot of issues today. We have the microbe. They call it a microbe. We're going to talk also about other issues about the march of yesterday. We all remember the march of yesterday. We're going to talk about the death of the popular singer Ekambi. You know, it's a nice song that I usually sing, and he just passed away. Ekambi. And we're going to also talk about the finals of France and Argentina. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a small piece that I prepared, and we're gonna sing some Bob Marley song. I want to sing some Bob Marley song today. It's a very special song, the Redemption song. Okay. Oh, pirates, yes, they rabbi,
so died
from the mansion ships.
minutes after they died
From the bottomless pit,
but
but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation, triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause I ever have redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand beside and look? Oh, some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing the songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption song, redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Oh, have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophet while we stand aside and look? Yes, some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause I ever have redemption song. All I ever had, these songs of freedom. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching the songs of freedom. Okay. Thank you very much. That was a good one. Thank you. So this discussion of the microbe in Duala is very important, because I know some people don't understand what is going on in Douala now. Le microbe, they are called le microbe. Some say it's a gang of criminals. Some say they are just former B soldiers or police that have been jobless. Some say they are people who come from Ivory Coast, or the name is borrowed from Ivory Coast. Some say they are immigrants. A bunch of stories have been, people talking about the microbe. Okay, but let's listen to some report. Then we'll come back to that. Okay.
Il y a les microbes au Kaoku agit. Mardi le 13 décembre 2022. Voilà.
Ah, tais-toi là, quand tu ne peux pas, elle sait quoi la chose, donc c'est ici là. Voilà, prends un peu. Et un peu l'appeler, c'est un peu partout.
Ah, c'est grave, avec les microbes, les bamous chassent les microbes. Les bamous sont en train d'appeler les microbes, les gars chassent les microbes. Les gars, c'est grave, hein. À quoi, c'est grave, les microbes sont à quoi? Il y a les microbes à quoi? Il y a les microbes à quoi? Il y a les microbes à quoi? C'est chaud, c'est chaud, c'est chaud. À quoi avec les microbes?
Ils avaient tenu les clients en respect, c'était une boutique.
Vent de panique générale au sein des populations de la métropole économique Douala, suite aux sorties intempestives dans les rues, des gangs d'envahisseurs qui entachent la ville. Deux phénomènes émergents connus sous la domination de retour et de microbes.
Ils ont fait beaucoup de gaffes dans les boutiques ici à Douala. Et puis les gens refusaient même d'ouvrir leurs boutiques par peur d'être cassés. C'est vraiment déplorable.
C'est un phénomène qui perturbe vraiment la sécurité de tous citoyens camerounais. Nous avons vécu une scène malheureuse ici, où en pleine 14 heures, nous étions victimes de ces gens.
Pour le cas spécifique des microbes, le phénomène qui tire ses origines des scènes de violence de la crise post-électorale vécue en 2010 en Côte d'Ivoire s'est progressivement construit au Cameroun.
Il s'agit d'une horde de jeunes bandits qui sévissent de temps en temps dans les milieux bonheurs à l'occasion des événements qui arrivent quand ils ont besoin d'argent.
Le modus operandi de ces jeunes, dont l'âge varie de 15 à 25 ans, agression à armes blanches, casse et pillage en bande, des scènes de terreur qui provoquent la scose au sein des populations.
C'est inquiétant de voir que vous sortez en plein 14 heures, vous avez 25 gars devant vous avec des couteaux en pleine ville. C'est inquiétant de voir que vous êtes au téléphone en pleine ville, on vous demande, venez parler, tu remets au téléphone là. C'est inquiétant de voir qu'on peut être assis à un café, en train de boire un bon thé ou un jus, une bière avec les amis. On voit une bande de gars qui arrivent et qui dépouillent tout un snack, tout un restaurant.
La précarité ambiante, le manque d'emploi et la montée en puissance de la délinquance juvénile sont autant d'éléments qui contribuent à alimenter cette gangrène.
Qui parmi ces jeunes prendra pour exemple Samuel Eto'o et de travailler comme lui avec abnégation, courage pour être là où il est. Non, certains prendraient le courage de dire qu'ils veulent ressembler à Escobar. C'est notre éducation. Il faut aussi que la famille entre dans le jeu parce que l'éducation de l'enfant commence par la famille et la société prend le relais plus tard.
Le mal gagne du terrain et les populations appellent à la prise des mesures conséquentes de la part des autorités compétentes.
Quelqu'un vient, il ne sait pas où, comment. On peut assainir les gens par identification, par comité de vigilance.
Prendre des mesures sécuritaires pour nous, citoyens lambda, ou pour la pauvre maman qui vend son pain haricot et pour nourrir ses enfants qui se retrouvent après le passage de ces microbes sans rien.
Tel une pieuvre, le phénomène s'est étendu ces dernières années à plusieurs quartiers des arrondissements de la région du littoral, d'où la nécessité d'une approche globale pour permettre de le juguler.
Cependant, à titre conservatoire, pour pallier les dérives et autres perturbations éventuelles programmées, les mesures de restriction des libertés suivantes sont prises. La suspension de la circulation des mototaxis dans la ville de Douala de 20h à 6h jusqu'à nouvel avis. La fermeture des débits de boissons et salles de jeux de bar dans certains quartiers cibles. L'interpellation des colporteurs systématiques de fausses nouvelles, y compris dans les réseaux sociaux, et leurs complices et leur déferment devant les parquets compétents. Interdiction du port de machettes, couteaux et autres objets tranchants et contondants. Le gouverneur de la région du littoral compte sur la bravoure habituelle de ces populations et sur leur bonne compréhension en vue de la bonne application des présentes mesures. Je vous remercie.
Wow, so that is the situation. You saw everything in that report, where the population of Duala are being tested. There is a curfew in Duala now. The microbe are, as we know, some people have different mentality about who they are. Okay, but a lot of people say they are just jobless youths, angry, jobless, miserable youths that just are angry of the situation that they are going through in Douala. They are just angry of what they are going through. So people can say whatever they want, you can say whatever, but the microbe are just people, these young guys who are angry, and they want to see something good come from their own life. Okay, there's nothing more that you can talk about microbe. The microbe are those guys who have been through all the tooth and nails, and they want to see change. Okay, and when the people of Southern Cameroon started airing out their own dissatisfaction, the Republic government never took them serious. But we were telling them that what is happening in Amazonia is what will spread in that country, because the children, the youth will start realizing that yes, the people of Amazonia are right, and they are just now getting what we were talking about. Okay, the spilling over effect. When you have something happening this way, and these people here, they say no, it doesn't concern them. Okay, then when it happens to them, they say, hey, these people that were fighting there were doing something. Oh, how can the police of Douala, the army, all those people cannot stop these guys? They are having the machetes, and they are angry. They are angry youths. Okay, the more of the video that you see here are ones of those guys that are just jobless. They are begging for food to eat. They don't have food. Some of them, I don't care where they are coming from. Some people will say they are coming from, the thing we know about these guys are just frustrated, unemployed youths. Okay, they are just frustrated. And some are coming from wherever they are coming from, but it doesn't matter where they are coming from. They are just youth that need work. They need jobs. Okay, they need jobs. They're in the economic capital of La Republique, but what do they have? You know, they are frustrated. Okay, imagine that these things happen in Bamenda or in Boya. The military would have pounded on everybody. You have heard that they have killed everybody, but no, they will not do that. Okay, it is about joblessness. It is about the miserable nature of these guys. It is about how the hopelessness of the youths, no jobs, no good way to live. Now there's a curfew in Douala. They have from 8 p.m. to 6:30 in the morning, no movement. Economic capital. This is the Christmas season where the most businesses boom during this season. They have closed everything, no movement, nothing is working. That is what is going on. Then imagine what can happen when you have that kind of situation where there is need for intervention. Then some people will tell you that, oh, the police cannot go there, or the police people. We hear that most of these guys are even comprised of former B that have been removed from their job, frustrated police officers, frustrated gendarmes that lose their job. Okay, some say no, they should not blame the La Republique government. How can you blame the government when these guys are people who are jobless and they are there? These are youths. Okay, they are not criminals. So the La Republique government is making the impression that these guys are criminals. They are not. They are angry. They need jobs. Give these guys jobs, they won't do anything. Okay. When our people were frustrated, most of the Amazonian people were frustrated. They were jobless, nothing to do in La Republique and Amazonia. That is what also prompted the crisis, right? When we tell these people that what is happening in Amazonia will have a spillover effect, they did not understand. Because when the Southern Cameroon and Amazonian people are frustrated, they are crying for what is going on, no jobs, the nature of the system is biased, is very, very discriminatory. When they complain, they say, oh, these guys are terrorists. Oh, they are just gang of thieves. Oh, they are rogues. They just call people names for voicing out. Okay. If Southern Cameroon, if Amazonia came out for a peaceful protest, the gendarmes, the police, and the B will be deployed on them, right? They will be pounded. They will be, Now we have a gang inside Duala called the microb. Okay. This same gang existed in Ivory Coast. So it's just something like a spillover effect. But it is just the same frustration that the youths in Ivory Coast had. It's the same thing. It's the same frustration that the youths in Southern Cameroon had. Then when they rise up, the military will pound on them. Okay, but it is very, very sad that now that the economy, people can make some money at the end of the year to have a very good Christmas and New Year, they are banning people to move. They are banning bikes to make money. They are banning. How do you square this up? Are you not causing more problem? That is the question. And you see more of that problem to rise up. Okay. No matter what they do, there's a problem. And the problem is just boiling. It's just adding up. Okay. There is no solution in sight. A lot of people will say, oh, there's some solution. But if you look at it, there's no solution. Okay. Listen to one of the eyewitness there in Duala who recount something about that he knew about this microbe. Listen to his own version.
Voilà. Ok, je reviens encore ici à ce que je disais. Voilà. Le problème des microbes, voilà, quand je vais expliquer donc que ceux qui ont vu la série là, Invincible, voilà, le mot m'est revenu. Dans Invincible, tous ceux qui étaient microbes, ce n'est pas parce que les familles souffraient. Non. C'est vrai qu'il y a le petit, bon, disons le personnage principal, c'est vrai que lui sortait d'une famille pauvre. Ça, c'est une plus vérité. Vous allez voir que pour ceux qui ont pris la peine de suivre ce film-là, il n'y a pas d'abord l'erreur de l'État. C'est d'abord l'erreur des familles. Il y a le petit, oh, c'est vrai que le nom j'ai oublié, son ami, son camarade qui l'a initié à ces choses-là, qui ne va pas à l'école, mais il fait ses sales besognes, il rentre avec l'argent à la maison. Les parents ne demandent pas d'où est-ce que cet argent sort, mais au contraire, il est devenu comme le chef de famille. Vous voyez qu'à ce niveau, vous voyez que c'est les parents qui ont encouragé les enfants à faire ce qu'ils ont fait. Il ne faut pas mettre toute la responsabilité sur l'État parce que, soi-disant, ce n'est pas l'État qui va venir éduquer les enfants à la maison. C'est aux parents d'éduquer les enfants, c'est aux parents de mettre d'abord la base, tout le nécessaire afin que ces enfants-là puissent soient épanouis dans la société. Et à ce niveau, beaucoup de ces parents ont échoué. Ils préfèrent se contenter, comme je disais, pour ceux qui ont vu cette série, ils voient qu'il y a tellement de... Il n'y a pas seulement l'État qui est le problème, il y a d'abord le problème d'un enfant, c'est d'abord la famille. Est-ce que...
Yes, as I was saying, this guy is talking about home bringing.
Le truc dit quoi? Le truc dit que ce sont les enfants qui sont âgés... On dit que ce sont les enfants qui sont âgés entre... Je crois que c'est entre 12, non, entre 13 et 30 ans. Parce qu'un enfant de 13 ans va aller travailler. Un enfant de 13 ans doit aller à l'école. Un enfant qui est, disons, entre 13 et peut-être 25 ou bien 20 ans ou 25 ans, supposons, c'est l'âge pour partir à l'école. Ce n'est pas l'âge pour aller travailler ou bien pour chercher de l'argent. Donc si les parents les parents effectivement pour certains, voilà, ne font pas les efforts de donner l'éducation des enfants parce que c'est l'État qui va le faire. Il y a l'autre, toujours dans ce même film-là, il y a l'autre là que ses parents sont riches, très riches même, mais le père n'est pas là, le père voyage. Et l'enfant vit avec la nounou. Vous pensez que comment est-ce que cet enfant sera éduqué? Cet enfant manque d'affection, il manque d'amour. C'est la raison pour laquelle donc, quand il rencontre dans les microbes, il devient microbe. Tu vois, vous avez dit que cet enfant n'est pas agressé parce qu'il a besoin d'argent. Non, il n'a pas besoin d'argent. Le problème, phénomène des microbes, c'est d'abord l'échec dans la famille. Pas forcément à cause d'un échec financier, mais le manque
mon frère, tu as
sur ses enfants fait en sorte que...
Mon frère, tu as un peu parlé, but what I want to say that you are putting the blame solely on the parents. These guys are jobless guys. They need work. If you say some of them are from 13 years, but that age group 13 to 30, why not think of the ones that are from 18 to 30 that can work? You say these guys are too young, they cannot work. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's not the problem of you. That's the problem of the government to give them jobs. Because the same problem that happened in Southern Cameroon, Ambazonia, you guys were the ones calling them, oh, les Ambazozo, les Ambazoniens, les Amba boys, les ceci, cela. You don't even talk about the problem. That is the same problem with La Republic. The government is always doing the same way. They don't look at the root of a problem to solve it. Because these same guys have been there for the past 2 years. This is not the first time that these guys are showing their frustration. What they do usually is to arrest them and go and lock them up. Arrest and lock. Arrest, but they don't solve the problem. Why not look these guys' jobs? Look for them jobs. These are youths. They need jobs. You are talking of that. They cannot go to school. They cannot do this. They have to go to school. School. Youth after 18 needs to work and go to school. It is legal. For how many years will you go to school? When do you graduate in a university? In America, most people don't even have degrees. Most people don't have degrees in America. Not to talk of higher level masters and PhDs. How many people have PhDs? 2% in America. You talk about school. What school? People want to work. People need money. Where is the school fees gonna be coming? You want them to go to school. You don't want to look for them jobs. Then after 18, the youths are adults. You call them youths at 18. 18 is when they have to start their life. They have to start something. When you look at successful people abroad, don't you think that they are at that age? They need to have jobs. They need to start looking about their families. They need to start getting married. At what age do you think young youth should get married or to start having homes, start having children? You don't think about that? When the people of Southern Cameroon complain, you guys were the ones saying, "Whoa, they don't have right to complain." People don't have right to complain in La Republic because you guys don't understand what it is, the responsibility of the government and the responsibility of the family. What do you want the family to do? The family will look for money where to raise their children. You are blaming the family. You are blaming this. Let's listen to him again.
Ces enfants ont malheureusement se retrouvent dans ces genres de situations. Il faut dire la vérité. Et personnellement, voilà, maintenant si je m'en vais dans un cas personnel, personnellement, il y a certains ministères, donc certaines églises qui font les efforts, surtout ceux qui, parce que moi aussi j'en faisais partie, je me souviens à l'époque dans la mission dans laquelle j'étais, on allait enseigner dans la prison les jeunes, les mineurs à la prison de Noubel. Je peux vous dire qu'à notre niveau, surtout avec mon leader à l'époque, on avait mis tout en œuvre afin que ces enfants puissent trouver l'équilibre.
Ils avaient tenu les clients en respect.
Mais je peux vous assurer que tous, pour ne pas dire la majorité, tous sont retournés dans leurs choses. Malgré tous les efforts qu'on avait mis pour eux, selon le niveau qu'on avait. Mettre le niveau financier, vouloir même les réinsérer dans la société en les apprenant un métier. Ils ont carrément refusé. Vous pensez que c'est ça aussi, c'est le gouvernement qui va vous derrière eux? Non. La plupart de ces enfants aiment cette vie-là. je veux dire que la plupart de ces enfants, ils aiment cette vie-là. Si c'est que maintenant on les propose le travail, ils ne vont pas accepter cela.
Non.
Ils ne vont pas accepter.
Non. Mon frère, tu n'as rien bien parlé là-bas. Comment tu dis que si on cherche le travail pour les gens-ci, ils ne veulent pas travailler? Ils ne veulent pas travailler, pourquoi? Ça, ce sont les jeunes. Ils ont besoin de travail. These are young people. They are in need of job. When you say that, oh, they like the life that they are living, I don't understand. You have to know that it's a responsibility of the government to create jobs. In America, the first thing that they vote a president for is job creation. If you cannot create jobs, they will not allow you to be president in America. So don't be blaming these youths. They are jobless. They don't have jobs. The government should do something to employ them. The people of when the people of Southern Cameroon are crying and saying that they don't have jobs, they don't have fair treatment, you guys never took them serious. But at the end of the day, you have to know that there's a problem. What is the problem? Joblessness, frustration, miserable. These guys are miserable people. These guys are young people who don't see their future. Why do you blame them? Why do you blame them for expressing themselves? Right? It is frustration.
Du niveau où nous, on a essayé de faire des efforts. Donc, on ne peut pas tout mettre sur le... Ce n'est pas d'abord la faute du gouvernement, c'est d'abord la faute des parents.
Non, c'est la faute du gouvernement, mon frère.
Les propres jeunes qui ne veulent pas, qui veulent vivre une vie comme ça. C'est une vie qui les plaît. Surtout pour la plupart qui ont embrassé cette vie. Ils la préfèrent, ils préfèrent rester dans cette vie-là et voilà, et devenir des microbes. Je peux vous assurer que si on va dans le détail, vous n'allez voir que la plupart de ces enfants, ce n'est pas parce que leurs parents sont pauvres. Vous allez voir même que les parents sont riches. Souvent, c'est le manque d'amour, d'affection dans la maison, malgré tout ce que les parents ont. D'autres parents encouragent ces enfants-là parce que voilà, quand ils font ces actions, ils rentrent à la maison avec de l'argent et les parents sont tellement contents. Donc,
mon frère,
pas tout sur le gouvernement. Je suis désolé. Et comme je le disais encore dans mon audio précédent, ce n'est pas seulement en Afrique que
mon frère,
dans les pays riches, il y a des enfants délinquants. Donc on n'est pas délinquant forcément parce que le pays est...
Je ne suis pas d'accord avec votre réponse. I'm not happy with your response. Okay? Let me come in here. Look, the government is the body in charge of creation of jobs. You don't ever say that people... The government creates those avenues, okay? The policies, the bills that the government passes affects the local population. They have increased the prices of all goods in La Republic. Even the beer that people like, Brazilians have added the prices. Where the recent thing that they said, Enam, the concours, they will make people to go and spend their monies. They are looking for money to come and finance their war that they declared on Southern Cameroon. They are looking for money through higher taxes. They have added taxes to everything in La Republic. How do you want people to, even the normal food, bag of rice, one bag of rice now, I don't know how much. So expensive. They have added prices of everything. Those are things that frustrate people. Okay? Now they are stopping the bikes from moving around Duala. Is that helping Duala or is helping the people or is causing more problem? Let's be serious. Let's be serious. And I don't want to say much about that. I just want to make you know that the same problem that you guys were blaming the Southern Cameroon people of is the same problem you guys are facing now there. And you have to face it up. You were blaming the people of Southern Cameroon and Bazonia for creating violence, inciting violence. But till today, you cannot solve the problem. And there's a spillover effect. So don't think that you can play over like you did with Southern Cameroonian. You go and bring your military to come and... Those guys are now in Douala and they will cause more problem if you don't look for them jobs. You keep blaming their parents. What do you want their parents to do? Parents will send their children to school. They will come out, they don't have jobs. You are very comfortable with the word showmaker. You're very comfortable with those words in La Republique. The same thing that happened to all of us. We went to school in La Republique. Where's the jobs? Where are they? Where you are blaming us for traveling, or you are blaming us to remaining in a diaspora? Oh, the diaspora, the diaspora. How much money does the diaspora send back home? Most of the diasporas are supporting their people back home. You wanted those people in diaspora to come back home, to come and be jobless. They are laughing at them too, right? Create jobs. People will come. Anybody that travels is going to look for greener pasture. Greener pasture. There's no other thing people are looking abroad. It's greener pasture. If there's jobs somewhere, people will go there. So don't say this, you are creating this. People are there, the youths are there jobless. They are looking for jobs. Don't keep saying that they are bandits, they are this, they are terrorists, they are criminals. You use all those terms, but you don't solve the problem. You don't solve the problem. And that is what is happening in La Republique today. The same thing. You have to learn to solve problems. If not, you create problems. Learn to solve your problems, La Republique people. Okay? Yeah. Yesterday was a wonderful day. Yesterday was a wonderful day. We saw the rally of Southern Cameroonians in Washington, D.C. You saw what our people did everywhere. There was the big thing. Okay? And look at some excerpt of the rally, man. It was crazy. Look at some excerpts. Those are our guys there in Washington, D.C. It was huge. And that is what we want to see. The rally is going on.
We will never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. We will never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya.
Until we reach Boya, we will never leave our journey halfway.
We will never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. We will never
That was a strong message.
halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. Come on. No, wait. Until we reach Boya. We will never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. We will never leave our journey halfway.
Until we reach Boya. We will never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. We will never leave our journey halfway.
They said we were criminals. Here we are. The police is here.
Until we reach Boya.
We are being protected by the police.
That's a rally, man. It was huge yesterday.
Can the police protect terrorists? Can the police protect terrorists? Until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya.
Bia is in that hotel. That's where Bia is sleeping. He could not sleep yesterday.
We had an incident here.
Yes.
One La Republique infiltrator
That
came
is
here
Bia
to
for
try
you.
us. He almost got beat up. Almost got beaten up. But for the police that saved that idiot. The police saved the idiot. He would have gotten a beat down. We are not terrorists. We are not terrorists.
Police
We are not terrorists. The police is here.
How can you? This is the freedom of expression. One Land Republic guy came to disturb the rally. How can you go and disturb? You have your own rally there.
Vice chair of the Restoration Council was here.
They have their rally there. Why was a guy coming to do in the other? This thing is so funny. But look at what is going on, right? The police are separating the 8 guys that are there, the 8 CPDM people that were brought there with the Ambazonian people. That is what we are talking about. They know these are 2 separate countries having their yes. Ambazonia is one way. Then some 8 guys that were hired to hold La Republic flag, they are that way. So one guy was trying to cross over to come to Ambazonia people to come and bring problem. The police, that is look at the police there with their yellow jackets. The police separated and said no, those people are legally authorized to march, to protest. Everything in USA is very legal. You cannot protest like that without authorization, right? But those are 2 different things. So it's not like in our banana republic, right? Our banana republic, where you have people will be coming there and they come and try to disturb the rally and all those. It doesn't happen like that. Okay.
The police is here, and we don't know what's going on in our country.
That is Comrade Eric Tato.
You know why? Because you are protecting us. Back home, the police, they kill children. If you were back home, the police will be shooting at us. Look at the pictures. All of these children were killed by gentlemen and ladies like you. In uniform. And that man up here is the one who gives the instructions. So we want to say that we will not give up. You're the best. You're the best and we love you. Contrary to the blood-sucking, dictatorial, nefarious, criminal police of La Republic of Cameroon. They rape women, they kidnap people for ransom, they kill, burn villages, kill dogs, cats, goats, and destroy our crop. But today we have said enough is enough. And I'll pass the microphone to whoever is here. Police are here. Or should I say the police is here because it's a compound now. Yeah. The police is here. And we don't know what's going on in our country. If you went back home, we are very happy to see you. You know why? Because you are protecting us. Back home, the police, they kill children. If you were back home, the police will be shooting at us. Look at the pictures. All of these children were killed by gentlemen and ladies like you. In uniform. And that man up here is the one who gives the instructions. So we want to say that we will not give up. You're the best. You're the best and we love you. Contrary to the blood-sucking, dictatorial, they rape women, they kidnap people for ransom, they kill, burn villages, kill dogs, cats, goats, and destroy our crop. But today we have said enough is enough. pass the microphone to whoever is there. Police are here. Or should I say the police?
They were given $1,000 to come out and demonstrate here. Now, the whole president of the whole country, now, the American police, we want to appreciate you for coming here, standing here, taking your time. Watch us do what we are doing here. In a country where those people over there are coming from, we come here, we will be dead. But I hope that they are up here, Phobia, the assassin, is up here, he is watching the police. He can learn. Do what the police knows how to do, behave itself, and not have to pick up or torture anybody. In that damn country, we will all be dead here. But we have a message to pass to the authorities here, particularly to President Joe Biden. He made a big mistake. He made a big mistake.
That is President Chris Ano speaking live in Washington, D.C. And it's true. The police there are there is protecting protecting the people, right? How you have freedom of protest, freedom of movement, freedom of expression, freedom of gathering, freedom of everything. Who would not like such a country? The police are there watching. They stand in front of them. They don't disrupt the rally. They don't shoot them. They don't kill them. Look at the police. What kind of protection? La Republic are afraid of what? If the MRC people, those people want to march, they will shoot them, they will kill them, they will arrest them, go and lock them up. They will want only CPDM people to be doing their things there in that La Republic, right? But they cannot stop Ambazonians. They cannot stop Ambazonians from marching. We have to be free to express ourselves. And that is what we are telling Pobia, that he can go and do that thing in La Republic, not in America. You cannot arrest our people in America when they are expressing themselves. Okay? You can go and do that nonsense in La Republic. We are going to protest. We are going to march. We are going to do our activism in America. You can go and kiss a wall. You can go and do what you want. That's your problem. That will not stop Southern Cameroonians from expressing themselves. It's a right, human right. Yes. To self-defend themselves against the barbaric regime of Pobia. That will not stop Southern Cameroonians. So whatever they do, that's their problem. That's their problem for them. That has nothing to do with us. If they want to remain in that way, good for them. That's their problem. Good for them. If they want to remain there.
Terrorist in this hotel. Yes. There is a terrorist in this hotel. Yes. Who is here? Who is here? Not just Pobia, a terrorist. Who is here? He should not be in America. He should not be in America. He has killed over 30,000 Ambazonians. 400 towns, villages, hospitals, schools destroyed, burned down. Over 200,000 refugees in all of West Africa. Yes. Over letting the U.S. government know this terrorist who has been in power for 40 good years.
It's just
40
it's
years.
just-
The longest serving dictator in the world. Yes. Is in this hotel.
They are having freedom to protest. Okay? The longest serving dictator in the world. They are protesting, free to protest. Okay, that is an example of a democratic country. The longest serving dictator in the world is in that hotel. That is what Comrade Chris Ano is saying, and they know that. So the surprise is that if somebody has visa ban, right? Paul Biya has a visa ban, like Ataranji and all those guys who are promoting the war. But what is really wrong? What is really wrong that they cannot stop these guys? Because visa ban is for the war. The visa ban was for the war. It was not for any other thing. They know that the war is still ongoing. They allow this guy. This guy is a criminal. This guy is a criminal. If you allow a criminal to come there and do things, go for free, it's wrong. It's wrong. The guy must be sent out. It's a criminal. It's a criminal gangster. It's a criminal gangster. He must not be allowed to stay there.
And he is a terrorist. He should not be coming to the land of the free and the land of the brave.
No.
He should not be here.
No.
Now, I'd like Paul Biya to hear us and those who are taking information for him. We are very free here. We are very free. Yes. He should see how a civilized country behaves. We can come here and protest, and the Sardinals are over there. They can also come, right? They can also come. Look at the freedom here. We are telling Paul Biya and Amazonia will live free or continue to fight until we regain our independence. Listen to me. Amazonia must live free or die fighting. Amazonia must live free or die fighting. But let me assure the terrorist assassin who is in this hotel, Amazonia will outlive him. Amazonia will outlive him. We will outlive him.
He's already 98 years old.
Listen to me.
98 years old.
We are here as a team. We are here as one nation, one people, one power. It is not the interim government. It is not the SCNC. It is not anything. It's not a constitution. It's Amazonia. It's Amazonia. Let us keep this unity moving on from here. Let us work as a team. Let us work as people with one purpose. Let us work as people who know what they are fighting for. That is our message from here. Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Amazonia? Amazonia? Now we want Ground Zero to hear us. Amazonia in the diaspora is not dead. Amazonia in the diaspora is not dead. We are still standing strong for our freedom.
And we are not scared.
We are still standing strong for our independence. We are not scared. They can arrest us. They can search our homes. They will not intimidate us. They will not intimidate us. We will fight and fight and fight and fight and fight and fight and fight until freedom. Until freedom. God bless you all. Ground Zero, hear us. We are strong. We encourage you, stand strong. Resist La République du Cameroon. Speak strength to them. Restoration fighters, We honor you, we respect you. We want you to know we stand with you, we support you, we will continue to support you. God bless you all. God bless Amazonia. Long live the Federal Republic of Amazonia. Short live the
That was the comrade Chris Anno speaking there live in Washington, D.C. You all saw him yesterday. It was a wonderful day. So, yeah. Let's listen to Magufuli. Yeah. This powerful guy of Tanzania who was killed. It's sad that our heroes are being killed. The guy who changed, who transformed Tanzania. Transformed Tanzania. Magufuli transformed Tanzania in few years, and the international community did not like him. That's the guy. He was killed. Like Bob Marley, like Tupac, like Michael Jackson, like anybody, like Gaddafi. When somebody rise up, they don't want you to be too strong to change the world. That's Magufuli. He brought change to Africa. Yes, he did a lot for Tanzania. May his soul rest in peace. But he's a great guy. One of our own, who is from La Republique, Ekambi Brian. I know some of you might not know him. He has some famous songs. It's no more too. You know, when we're very like one country, he was one of my favorite musicians. But due to the behavior of this government and the people of La Republique, we were so indifferent, because you know, when this struggle started, most of the people, of the musicians, were not, you know, supporting us. The only person that supported our struggle, Southern Cameroon Ambazonia struggle, was Longue. Okay, I don't blame some of the old musicians there. You know, they have their own things. Here in America, we also have someone like Harry. Is it Harry Dikonge, or is it this other guy? Yeah, I forget the name, but he's also pushed for two, you know. Yeah, so let's listen to one of his very famous songs. Ekambi Brian is no more. He passed away, so he's a very famous guy. Played some nice songs that, you know, you can listen, you know. Yeah. Ekambi Brian. He's a famous musician. He's no more. May his soul rest in peace. Another one of his famous. Sungedi. Ekambi Brian, may your soul rest in peace. Thank you for your dedication to your music. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. So we have the finals of the World Cup. I know people did not watch much of the games, but finally the game has come to the final, like the last World Cup between France and Argentina. The last one, the French took it. The French took the World Cup, and we all saw a lot of kind of controversy and all those things. And you remember the last one happened when there was just one guy who was a white player in that team. Okay, but instead for the French people to focus on the success of the team, they start criticizing the coach. They start criticizing the coach for not taking into consideration white players. That they are only putting black players to play. I don't understand if that's a problem, right? Is that a problem? You cannot say that they don't take French players, right?
Et le fait qu'il y
This is the
ait
guy.
9 joueurs d'origine africaine, de couleur noire, dans l'équipe. C'est pas la même chose. Si vous aviez
Instead to
9
focus on the
joueurs
victory,
blancs dans l'équipe sénégalaise,
this
je
guy
pense que
was
les Sénégalais
more
s'interrogeraient.
focused.
Donc, il y a un déséquilibre aujourd'hui. Je dis simplement, voilà, je dis simplement, une équipe de France avec 8 joueurs noirs, c'est curieux. Parce que, tout simplement, ça ne correspond pas à l'histoire de France, à la composition de la population française. Nous sommes, je le rappelle, la phrase du général de Gaulle, avant tout un peuple de race blanche, de religion chrétienne.
Ils sont les bons joueurs.
Donc je me dis, là,
ce sont les bons joueurs.
Imaginez une équipe du Sénégal avec 8 blancs. Qu'est-ce que penseraient les Sénégalais?
Le Japon n'a pas la même histoire que la France.
Je dis, this guy's problem is that the French team is 9 to 10 blacks, then just one white in the team. But these are the good players. If the white players were good, right, I think they will be selected. But this thing has nothing to do with that the coach is selecting only black players. I don't know who are the good players in this team now. We have Mbappe, right? You have Umtiti. All these are Cameroonians. But we don't care if they are Cameroonians. All we want is that they are doing well in their foreign countries, right? But the problem is that most of the French people say that the coach is not doing well because that the coach should select more. I don't understand why. You cannot say that the players are only black when They are the one winning the cup. Now, if you take this cup, are you going to still say, oh, the players are mostly black players? I think we should look at the talents, the experience, and that is what how efficient these players are. How I don't see why this guy should complain about the way that the coach is selecting the players, only one white and so on. But the team that the French had, we had a lot of white guys never performed well. The team that you had back then, the Didier Deschamps, all those teams, you had about 2 black there. The team never performed well. When they started this team that took the World Cup last time, it's almost the same thing that is now, with the Mbappe and all those, right? Look at this guy is just complaining, right? Look at what Mbappe did last World Cup. Look at. Look at what Mbappe was doing. Mbappe destroyed Argentina, destroyed Messi's dream of winning the World Cup.
Cuidado que es rapidísimo, Mache. Pásalo. No, pero es rapidísimo, no lo alcanza. Corre Mbappé, se mete en el área.
That was the first penalty. That was, he had the first penalty. He had the second. I mean, he was destroying these guys. He was destroying them. Look. They were just.
Tiro libre viene para Mbappé. Allí está Mbappé en el área. Mbappé enganchó. Marca.
Who cares if they're only black players? is that our problem? And the ambassador of France to the ambassador of France to USA lambasted on Trevor Noah, okay? Trevor Noah of saying that congratulations to Africa national team of winning the World Cup. The ambassador wrote a letter to Trevor Noah and tell him that he should stop saying that it's Africa who has won the World Cup. It's French national team that has won the World Cup. But Trevor Noah was right. The team that won the World Cup was Africa team. Mbappe was there. That's Mbappe. Mbappe is a Cameroonian. Umtiti, Cameroonian. The other players, they're all Africans. You have Pogba. Pogba is from Africa. Pogba is from Ivory Coast. So how do you say that they should say it's not Africa United? Look at this, Africa. All of them. How many white people are there? So give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. These guys are playing on Sunday against Argentina again. Another finals. Messi and Mbappe plays in Paris Saint-Germain. Okay, both of them. And both of them now are the captains, and they are the eye of the finals this time around. Let's see what happens, because it will be a very powerful finals to watch. It's just like what happened last time, so it's just repeating itself. Argentina versus France. It's a good final to watch, and due to the performance of the African team, they have said the FIFA has changed now from 32 teams to I think 42 or 48 teams. So the next World Cup will be held in America, Mexico and Canada. So it's a new change within the FIFA. All the World Cup there have been only 32 teams, but this time now France has because of the performance of Africa and some other regions like Asia. You saw the performance of South Korea. You saw the performance of Japan. You saw the performance of Morocco. Morocco went the first African country to play the semi-finals, right? Cameroon has played the quarterfinals with like Nigeria and Ghana, and but Morocco crossed right to the finals, semi-finals. Sorry. So you see the level of African team now. So now the FIFA has decided to extend the amount of teams taking part in the World Cup from 32 to 48. So it will be huge. So I don't know how many African teams will go, but I think 6, if not 6 African teams might be taking part in that World Cup. So it's gonna be good to see more of the groups. I think they'll add like 2 more groups or so, because they have added from 32 now. They have added more teams. So it will be a first World Cup with 48 teams. 48. Yes. So let's see. The next World Cup is coming to America. So we'll be watching the games. Some games will be played in Canada and some games will play in Mexico. That's how it has always been. So we are hoping to see the powerful World Cup in the next 4 years to come, right? 4 years, 2024, I think 2026. Yeah, 4 years to come. So let's see what will happen. But we hope it's gonna be fun. Okay, it's gonna be fun. So good luck to Argentina, because last time France took it, so we don't want France to be taking the cup all the time. I will be supporting Argentina. Yes, because France, first of all, they are not treating us well in this our crisis. So don't support France, please. Don't support France. I'll be supporting Messi. Even though we have 2 players that are La Republique, Mbappe and Umtiti there, but I was supporting Messi. Messi has been my player. When Messi was in Barcelona, I was supporting Barcelona. When Messi left Barcelona, I had to move. I had to follow Messi to Paris Saint-Germain. I'm watching the Paris Saint-Germain games now because of Messi. So that's been my player. So I'm not being biased. I'm just being honest. So if you are supporting France, that's a problem. On Sunday, I'll be watching the game Paris Saint-Germain. France, Argentina. I'll be supporting Argentina. So if you care, you support Argentina. If you care, you support France. That's your problem. Okay. So thank you for watching, and thank you all, and see you guys in the next show. And I wish you all the best. Okay. Everything will be moving, but keep the struggle at heart. We are moving forward. No retreat, no surrender. Okay, we are gonna win. We are gonna win. No matter what we face now, it's part of the struggle. It's part of the struggle. Yes, whatever is going on now, we have to keep moving forward. There will be obstacles, there will be difficulties, but never give up. It's part of the struggle. We are winning the battles within the war. That's how it is. So let's keep fighting. Let's keep supporting our people in whatever way we can. Okay? Yeah. Thank you very much.
Master Robuster on the beat.
We don't need fight for long. What I finish for our eyes. What I finish for our eyes.
Anaisa sia esunaya koma chisa for more. Anaisa sia esunaya koma chisa for more. Hallelujah to more, Hallelujah to more, Wen koma higali kongo, ichini konge. Wen koma higali kongo, fabale kom yilema. Wen koma higali kongo, ichini konge. Yes, I do more. Ikasi ba mi bua.
Laissez à tout mot, mi live for mana. Je lis comment on peut se girer dans ce bois. Na relique faut te mener, na relique à toi, donc on va le voir. Il parle comment? Ouais, comment il parle comment? Wakonga fo, wakpate comment? Na il parle comment? We don't cry for long, we don't cry for long now. What I finish for our eyes, what I finish for our eyes. We don't cry for long, we don't cry for long now. What I finish for our eyes, what I finish for our eyes. Anaisa sia sunaria koma chisa for more. Anaisa sia sunaria koma chisa for more. Hallelujah tumo, ya tumo. Laissez à tout mot, et casse ba mi bois. Laissez à tout mot, mi live for mana. Je lis à comment on peut se girer dans ce bois. Na relique